Hi guys, welcome back to my XPS guide. Now I'm gonna release a new video which probably will make you hate me so much, okay? Because like you can see on the screen, okay, you may want to forget Akstar, guys. Actually, I want to say thanks to Gumi not to release him previous week, because maybe if they release him on the previous week, I have spent my lapis, okay? But this banner, this Easter banner, whoa, they are so good, guys. Let's talk about the first character, Esther, or whatever. First, she is a true double hand attacker. So for you, my subscriber who have said, oh, Beatrix is also true dual wield even when she holds weapon with two hands, then I'm right here because she is true double hand character. And first thing good about her is she has innate stop and charm resist. Whoa, that's pretty good. But maybe it is not that useful because if you need stop and charm resist, then you probably need it on all your characters. But that's different case for Esther, because Esther can provoke the enemy attack. It is only for one turn, so it is pretty safe as long as you know the enemy's attack pattern, okay? Very good storm and charm resist. Very good. And she also has 50% earth resist. In this age where elemental Tetris happen, this is really important. We may get a global exclusive trial which use earth element. Maybe that's the reason why they give her earth resist, okay? And not only that, she also absorb thunder. How's that not good? How's that not good? Okay, very good. And for offensive, she has 150% machine and stone killer. So she's kind of like Nameless Gunner Jake, but I think she's better. And she also has Divine Ruination counter. So on this department, she is kind of same like Lilith. Yeah, if I remember correctly, Lilith and Lucius able to counter with Divine Ruination. So very good. She also has 30% physical evasion. So yes, you can make her into nice provoker or even AoE physical tank because she has that. But that's only for emergency because they only last for one turn, okay? And she also can break 50% attack and magic and 50% defense spirit. So whoa, very efficient character, okay? But the best thing about her is her insane LB damage. It deals 31.8 times. Whoa, ordinary? No, because she has 30% increased LB damage and another 30% if you able. I'm not sure about this another thing because let's say you able to stack her Trustmaster reward, so you equip 2 storm kickers, then that means you get 30% more increased LB damage. That means 60% increased LB damage. Wow. Ordinary? No. Because after you use her LP one time and you use it again on the second time, you get 200% LP bonus damage. Wow. This thing really blew my mind, guys. Okay, so I think we have Sid's rifle here. And maybe even better because I think if you have faster LB rate buff on your party, then she able to use her LB more frequently than Sid able to use his jump. Okay, not only that, she also able to chain with absolute mirror of equity. And yes, she has that easy access to triple cast. Whoa, what can you ask for a character? This is really complete package. A tank, breaker, provoker, chainer, whoa, this character really blew my mind, guys. Really, when I saw her stats, my jaw dropped, literally. Okay, the bad news is her LB is not a finishing move. Okay, so it is an aerial ray chaining move. So you need to bring aerial ray chainer. Okay, if not, then she will break your chain process because aerial ray has 4 frames as its delay, so it is very fast. So yeah, either bring someone who is able to chain with aerial ray or it will break your chain. But even without chaining, it still deals insane damage. Okay, and another problem is there are 2 rainbows on this banner. Okay, but no worries because the characters are not limited. Okay, so enough about the first character, but I think the best character is the second, Sylvie. Sylvie is a buffer or support character. Like you know that a buffer and support have the longest lifespan on this game. For DPS, maybe next month they will be power creep, 2 months, 3 months. But for buffer, whoa, they really last long on this game. Like Maritime Strategist Nicole, he's still my favorite on this game. Even Zargabat is better in my opinion. But now this Sylvie, take a look on her abilities on the xfusewiki.com if you don't believe me. Her utilities are insane, guys, really insane. I think it is just me, but when I watch Umbrare video, he say the same thing. Umbrare is the good YouTuber, not good, maybe the best YouTuber for FFBE Japan version, and he say same thing like me, okay? Because yeah, he say that this Sylvie is still tempting even on the Japan situation right now. So really, guys, this Sylvie is really good. Why she is good? Because she has all elements resist buff, stop, and all stats break resist buff. If you have Volca, then maybe these things are not special. But for me, my healer is Ayaka, so I really need these stuffs. Okay, so really having Sylvie will help me really good on trial. Okay, and not only that, like I said on the first character, on this age of Elemental Tetris, she has that insane all elemental resist buff. On normal ability, she has 50% all elemental resist, and with her LB, she has 100% all element buff. Whoa, 100% all element resist. Okay, one of the main reason I haven't defeated Dark Ifrit and Dark Siren is because the elemental, okay, it is very hard to set up and I'm just too lazy to tinkering with equipment. Okay, I will try that later, but this Sylvie will really useful for that kind of trial. She also has Earth, Light, or Thunder element resist buff, okay, 100%. So if you fight the enemy who use Earth, Light, Thunder, you don't need to wait for your LB to be full. Okay, this is really good, and she also able to break enemy attack and magic or defense and spirit. With her cooldown, she able to break 70%. Whoa, that's huge. But on normal occasion, you only break 45%. So maybe you cannot ditch your main breaker. Okay. And for damage mitigation, she has 25% physical or magic mitigation. So that's pretty good. Too bad she doesn't have general damage mitigation, but it's okay, I guess. But I think the best thing about her is she can give chaining abilities to allies. So my prediction has come true because she's kind of like Christine, but she's better because she's able to give your character magic or physical chaining ability. Both can be chained with absolute mirror of equity. Okay, and they last for 3 turns, so you can cast it on 2 of your allies and still have more turns to use them, so you don't need to cast it every turn on your allies. Okay, actually she also has another chaining skill, but I'm not sure whether they are easy to chain or not. Okay, but for now, let's just say she able to give absolute mirror of equity chaining to other allies. Whoa, very good. Not only that, she also able to give element to a character. So she able to imbue thunder, earth, and light. So I can say here, she's kind of like a daughter of Ignis and Mari if they meet and married, of course. And for buff, she has 120% all stats buff. On normal situation, you have dual cast, so you can achieve all stats buff in 1 turn. For her cooldown, she able to give you 170% all stats. Okay, so pretty decent. The only weakness, only no damage mitigation. Other than that, she is perfect. Perfect. Okay, excellent character. I think, yeah, Sylvie the E-Star and Esther the E-Star or whatever their nickname. Now, the conclusion, should you summon? Actually, that's a stupid question because I have said that maybe you should forget Akstar. Then of course you already know the answer. Absolutely. Hate me if you want, okay? Hate me. But I think this banner is better than Akstar. If you still want to pull for Akstar, go ahead, that's your lapis. But for me, my lapis go to this week. Okay, like you know that I have right now I have 93,000 lapis. So maybe I'm gonna do 1 step up then and pray I get Sylvie. Please give me Sylvie, and I will use UOC ticket later. I think Sylvie is really worth for your UOC ticket. Okay, and another reason I think this better than Akstar is because, like I said before, Sylvie's lifespan is probably longer than Akstar, and Esther herself is not loose compared to Akstar. She can deal insane damage, so these 2 characters are good. Okay, very good. That's why they make the step up cost 24,000, not 20,000 or crappy amount like that. Okay. Remember, the game is all about survivability. Sometimes having good healer, buffer, and tank is more important than insane DPS character. Unless, of course, you can one-shot the enemy. In that case, you don't need to worry about tanker, buffer, and healer. Okay? So, in my opinion, pick. If you're still insisting on Akstar, then I think you should skip this one. Why? Because remember, Irit will come soon. Remember, unless you, of course, don't plan to pull for Irit. But for me, I plan to get Irit as my healer because my Ayaka, even when she is good, I think she's kind of outdated. So I think I'm gonna summon on this one and save until I manage to find, until the Irit come to the global. Okay. But maybe for this banner, I only do 1 step up or even ticket. And maybe the rest of that, simply use UOC ticket, okay? Really good characters, guys. I really want to know what you think about these 2 characters. Am I stupid? But really, guys, maybe back when I saw their abilities on the wiki, I'm afraid, oh, maybe I'm the only one who think they are good. But after I have done my observation, I watched Umbrare video and he's the Japanese player. Japanese player is about 1 year ahead of us, and he still say it is good. Okay, so really, that make me want to pull on this banner. Okay, it is up to you guys. Let's meet on Friday on my summoning video. So yep, I think that's all you need to know about this Easter banner. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy for FXVS guide. Bye bye guys.